Good evening, and this is kind of in the middle of the weekend extra footage because I have something really, really important to share with you, with the twin flame community. It is an epiphany that happened today, and something that it has been, I believe, was was just growing inside as as something as knowledge that we all have. It just suddenly dawned on me, and the thing is, I have a question for all of you out there. You understand that you met someone or that you felt someone, and then you always knew that there was someone out there for you that was your other half. You understood the concept after you started researching the twin flame concept. You started getting it. You sometimes don't get it. It's part of the journey, and you've changed a lot since the time that you started on this journey, and that all stands. That's all fine. But and sometimes you want to give up, and many times you have given up, maybe, but then you come back. If you didn't, you wouldn't be watching this right now. And I congratulate you for that, because and you have to come back because it's inevitable that you come back, because that's what twin flames are. We whatever we are, whether we are labeling ourselves as chasers or the runners, we are all of us twin flames in entire concept are always coming back to our twin and coming back to a search of answers and solutions and how to reach our goal. The ultimate goal is reunion. So question is, what okay, we know we want that reunion because it's stronger than us. It's something that we yearn for. We feel incomplete without our other half. That's perfectly normal. But why is that reunion of importance to this universe, to the creator of this universe? Why do the angels support your journey? Why do they always keep you on on the path even when you want to fall off? Why do they always send you signs? And why do you always are being encouraged to continue? Why do people channel um, messages from above so that you can stay on? Why is that important to for you, just a human, to reunite with your other human whose half of your soul resides in? Why is that so important? Well, first of all, the twin flames existed from the beginning of the time. First twin flames were Adam and Eve, right? But then twin flames either met in this life or there was a karma that separated them and they didn't end up together, they got separated. And we all know that now, who are experiencing, uh, some of us can actually remember bits and pieces, not entirely, but bits and pieces of our past lives. And that's something we can talk about that topic we can talk about in another video. But um, the twin flames keep coming back and coming back and coming back until the reunion actually happens. But why is it now that the whole world is having these twin flames awakened, uh, actually realizing they are twin flames? Why is this whole concept alive now in this time and age? The reason, the answer is, it's the power of manifestation. Once you unite with your twin, the energy between you is so powerful, and you already know that because that's that push and pull energy between you that you can feel it. It's so overwhelming. It's so strong. But the energy that you will create together can be such a powerful manifesting tool that you can actually make the difference in this world. Actually, by your energy, not. Of course, you can do things, and actions are part of a twin flame journey, but just by being in union, that energy is like energy of the sun is used to produce solar energy. Water is used on the dams to produce electric energy. Electric plants are, all over the world that use power of wind or water or sunshine. It's all about energy. So the energy that is created between two twin flames is a really creative, powerful, energetic level. Not just intellectually they match, or their talents, their gifts are gonna match. They're gonna be super couples. Like people with, once they're united, they're like a super human being. You know, one being separate in two bodies. That's super powerful. But besides that, the energy between the two can be used such a high vibrational um, state of being that it can move things around. And that's what the world really needs right now. And that's why good people, nice people, interesting people, wonderful people around the world, different people are twin flames. Different, and then twin flames usually come from totally different parts of the world, or different skin color, different tradition, different religion, and that adds to the whole point of reuniting the whole world together. And that's not a joke. That's not something to joke about. But it's not something also to take too seriously, because just by being yourself, once you will be enough just to be yourselves once you're in reunion. And how did I come to that epiphany today? Why? Is because before the reunion, your own manifesting power has to raise to such a level that you will not only learn how to manifest, you have to learn about law of attraction. You have to learn how to manifest. But with all the knowledge about manifestation, all the knowledge in the world about how law of attraction works, you will still not be a good you will not be a good manifesting agent, because it's Allah, it's creator, who gives you that manifestation. But you will not be good agent of that manifesting unless you vibrate on a really high level, you feel good. And everybody who knows about law of attraction talks about that the secret is to feel good before you get something that you ask for, that you imagine of having, and that you want, and that you try to manifest into your reality. The truth is, really, everything that is going on in your life comes from your thoughts, and then it was manifested eventually into your life. Just think about your past and everything. You watched a movie, it scared you, it was talking about some illness or something. Later in your life, something happened in your family immediately, like that reminded you of that movie you watched. It was you who attracted that situation in your life, not because you wanted something bad to happen, but because that's how law of attraction works. So then same thing happened with good things. You dreamed of living in that country, and one day you wake up and you live in that country, and it really happened. And then you even forgot that once you were a kid, you talked to your friends and you always bragged about that country or whatever. It's actually, it happened after many many years, because sometimes manifestation works instantly, sometimes it takes days, weeks, months, years, right? So why today, why did this hit me so hard today, is because I've seen people who look like my twin before, and I always wondered how did that started happening. After I met my twin, I ran into guys who looked like him. I made almost a mistake once of marrying a man who looked like my twin, and then he turned out to be a completely different kind of person. And thank God I noticed that on time. But why is that important? Because a lot of you out there have coined that term of twin, a false twin, or a fake twin, or twin imposter. is you who are actually such a strong manifester, and you want to see your twin so badly that you have been manifesting people similar to your twins appearance in your in your actual reality, in your 3D. It's not a joke. How to describe this to you? I've tried manifesting few times an item, and then I would get, like, I needed something, I wanted this something for this room, and I was not strong enough to manifest. I was not feeling good enough to manifest at first, and so something similar, almost almost the right thing that I wanted would, almost the same size, or would show in my real, would be given to me or something, but it was still quite not the original what I wanted for, the exact item that I wanted. And then if I pushed further and wanted to manifest stronger, and this is true, I'm telling you what really things have happened to me, then I would say, okay, this is fine, I like this is great. This means that if I have manifested this close to the original, then I will get the right stuff. I will get the right stuff. It will come soon. And it would. And then the real thing, the exact size, the exact color that I wanted would show up. So that's how manifesting your own twin works. And that's what will lead you to reunion. You have to be in such a great vibrational state. And the question is how. You have to do everything in your power, and you don't feel good sometimes because you're so sad and you miss your twin and you want to be with them. You have to find any way possible is that is it's good way. It's not something, don't do anything bad, just do good things, because only good things can bring you good vibration. So work on your chakras, surround yourself with people that make you vibrate high, be happy, feel great. Uh, Try not to think negatively about your twin, no matter what it looks like right now. Just keep yourself going up and up and up and up in your vibrational state, and then keep asking for manifestation. Again, what happened today in exact words is I ran, and the place is important too. Location is important too. The location was on the lake. I felt strong urge to go there today. And recently, I also saw a man that was from the same country as my twin. My mother was with me, and from distance, she thought it was him. The guy looked very similar. Turned out it wasn't him. And they in the same place, same spot, and this is the place where I usually like to do a manifestation mantra and a prayer, or you can call it dua, whatever in your language you call. Arabic is dua, is the supplication to God, which is a manifesting tool to ask for my twin flame to manifest into reality, into reunion. So I was at that location today by the lake, on the lake shore, and as we actually just arrived, I was leaving my car, and a young man walked out of the Land Rover, nice Jeep, in front of us. And again, a person who was with me, who knows my twin flame, was she was stunned. She was like, "That's him. Is that him?" And I said, "I don't know. It looks like him. Let me come. Let's get out of the car and come closer." And then that man noticed me, and he walked out of his car. As I walked down on the coast, on the beach, on the sand, he walked towards me as if he knew me. He acted really um, strange, and walked towards me, and he didn't say anything. And when he came close, really close, I realized he was very, very authentically similar to my twin. It was not him. It was not him. But I was really shocked by his appearance and look-alike. how much he looks like my twin, and I said, he just looked at me and he stared and he acted like my twin, and he said hi, and I said hi, and I smiled and I said, where are you from? And he said he was from Guadalajara, Mexico, and my twin is from Pakistan. And I smiled and I said, you look like someone I know, but he's from Pakistan. And he said, I do get that a lot. A lot of people think I'm from India. And so he walked down the beach later. He tried to meet up with me a couple of times up and down the lake shore. I was with a friend and I had my dogs with me, and I just I knew that because this is not my twin flame, I didn't want to start some new friendship or anything in that area. We have to be careful not to hurt other people. We can step into certain relationships, use the power of your own judgment. Is it right? Could it be wrong to do that, to to involve yourself with someone just because they look like someone? That is not a right thing to do. So I avoided. I just waved to him on the way back, and he waved to me, and then he tried to approach one more time, and I just kind of pretended that I didn't see him. My heart was full of wonder and excitement, and then it just dawned on me, we can. This was the second time in the same spot, and this is not the first time, but it's just getting closer every time. Now every day almost, things are just getting closer. I, my manifestation has become so powerful. I know, I feel that I vibrate on such a much higher level now, and I just feel that next next time I can actually manifest the actual my actual twin, because this person was so close in appearance that it's just almost remarkable, you know. And so, what happens next when you are in reunion? Then, by being together, that energy is like a nuclear energy. It is on a quantum level. You will have the power of love between the twin flames is more than love. It is the uniting of almost like, imagine cellular, cellular merge, and then uh, power of merging of your energies, and then imagine using that for changing stuff, changing things in this world, because this world needs the change, needs love now more than ever. In the 70s, they sang about love. They put flowers in the guns, and it didn't work out. I mean, it worked out to a certain level, to a certain point, but it didn't work out. Now nothing else works out but manifestation. We have to manifest peace and love in this world. And when enough of us manifest, and when many people come together in love and with love, then that love is going to become contagious, and it's going to go viral. Twin flame love is going to go viral. I strongly believe in that, and you should too. And now I have to share with you the chapter Dawn, because I was just guided tonight after my prayer to share this one and explain to you meaning. It's called the Dawn. It's the 93rd chapter of the Quran. It says, by the morning brightness and by the night when it covers with darkness, your Lord has not forgotten you, nor has he detested you. The hereafter is better for you than the first. Your Lord is going to give you what you have asked for. You will be satisfied. Did he not find you an orphan and gave you refuge? He found you lost and he guided you. He found you poor and he made you independent. So when you see the orphan, when you see the orphan, do not oppress them. And when you see the needy, do not repel them, but proclaim the bounty of your Lord reported. And this is one more thing that I wanted to say at the end is 2 videos before I talked about blossoming. This is amazing how we are all connected and how we are all in divine unity. I talked about blossoming and I asked you guys to make some comments, and those of you who did, thank you, and those were wonderful comments. And now this week, Doreen Virtue, she did the reading, and I will post the link below. And she talks. I will show you where she talks exactly about blossoming. Next video, the one just before this one, I talked about word that in translation means very soon. And then watch the video. The second link I will put below is the reading by another twin flame reader, and she has the card, actual card that pops up that says coming soon, very soon. So those are not coincidences, all right? And then at the end of this video, I want to share the short chapter Dawn with you in Arabic. Thank you, and please like, subscribe, and comment. All right? Love you guys. Salam alaikum.